Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the weekly reads. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer and this is for the third week of May 2021. Starting from the 15th through the 21st of May 2021. The reads are slightly delayed because I was busy with the Eid festivities. So, yep. But yeah, we will include oracle cards and the charms in this reading, so stay tuned. And now, while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So, Cancerians, let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time, which has already started. Let's begin. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, let's take more cards first. Ten of Pentacles. I do see that you will be making some sort of a big decision in your love life this week time, which has to do with the specific someone in your life. You might be approaching this person with a proposal, or it can be a person approaching you with a proposal this week time. That person could be somebody that you know already. That person could be somebody that you don't know. Maybe it's a secret admirer, something to do with that as well. But yes, I do see that there is some sort of proposal coming your way, and this proposal is gonna bring you a lot of stability. If you are proposing a specific someone, you you are going to be the good luck charm for this person. If they are coming towards you and they are, you are on the receiving end, then this proposal is definitely going to become the life changer for you. You are going to get a lot of abundance in your life with this person entering in your life as well. But yes, I feel like this person is somebody who has made up their mind, and that person is not going to take no as an answer for sure. Whoever this person is, you or the person that you are dealing with, this person is so sure that you are the one for them. So it's more like a very clear intention coming with this proposal that you are going to be the one for them. So let's take more cards there. Ten of Cups, which I do see very strongly. Like, for some of you, maybe this person is asking about you a lot lately, about from other people that just because they want to be sure that they make situations so favorable for them that they don't have to deal with the no rejection. So seems like you are gonna be like this person is coming up in your life. I feel like this person, for majority of you, I feel like this is going to be a person entering in your life. You are not going to be the one for them. You are going to be on the receiving end. But yes, for some of you it could be otherwise as well. But yes, let's take one more card. This person is going to come as a shock to you, as a unexpected thing happening for you, especially if you have been single for quite some time. This person is going to prove to be the miracle that you have been waiting for in your love life. For some of you, I feel like, as this person enters, there will be a lot of rumors, there will be a lot of gossips that's going to happen around this offer that was being made to you. Again, make sure that you don't listen to the people around it. If you find something dodgy, if you find something maybe not clear, maybe you can seek the answers. Like, maybe you can ask this person whatever it is that confusing you, that is bothering you. Maybe you feel like there is no clarity in that offer. Maybe you are so scared to accept this offer because you feel like it's so good to be true. Whatever the scenario is, don't listen to other people, because it's not going to be like an ideal situation to listen to other people around them. If you want this person, if you want some sort of connection with this person, you have to listen to your inner intuition. If not, then if you have doubts and fears around this person, then if this offer seems too good to be true, make sure before jumping into a yes or a no, make sure you inquire about this person if you need that. But don't say a no to this person because somebody said something about them, because I feel like this person is coming with a clear mindset around this connection. But yes, if you have people who are envious of you, who are jealous of you, they can create a lot of stress in this connection, or the offer that you would be receiving. So make sure whatever you make the decision about, make sure the decision is solely with your own awareness of this person. Don't make any decision based on what people told you to make about it. Underneath the deck, we do have the Eight of Swords. You will be having a lot of fears around maybe them entering in your life, maybe them questioning. It's more like maybe you, since you might have had some stressed relationships earlier, maybe you will find this offer to be so good to be true, and you would feel like, why this person wants to marry me, why this is this, and this person is coming with this offer. um in that situation, again, make sure you clear things up for yourself before you say yes or no to this person. If you want to test their intention, if you want to test them and their true intention behind offering you this commitment, you can do that as well. Trust me, this person is not going to fail you. For very few of you, you might be rejecting this person's offer because you are going to be waiting for somebody else to come forward to offer you something stable. That person could be coming in very slow, but they too will come in. So it's going to be your choice whether you want to say yes or no to this person, whoever it is that is coming your way with an offer this week time. But yes, the offer is definitely coming in. Maybe it's not going to be the one from the person that you want, but it will definitely be coming your way. Make sure you don't say no to it because of you are waiting for a specific someone from the past, or because of somebody told you to do so. Make sure you use your full awareness around it. Make sure you have all the clarity. Don't listen to other people around it, because maybe they are envious or jealous of you or this offer that you received. Maybe if this offer goes to them, they would just accept it there and then. But again, with this card also, it's a reconfirmation that this is this offer, whether you accept it or whether you reject it, you have to make it with all your wisdom intact. Don't listen to other people. If you need clarity around it, maybe you can seek guidance from the heavens and from the angels as well. Meditate, pray, you will be guided about it. If you see white birds around this around this time when you receive this offer, that means you are on the right path. So you can always seek guidance from the heavens if you want, but yes, don't listen to other people. And maybe they for some of you, maybe they will misguide you. For others of you, maybe they will misguide you in the right way. Maybe they will misguide you the other way around. So just be careful with that. Listen to the inner intuition, inner calling, inner guidance, and maybe you can pray and affirm that God gives you the strength to make the right decision in this situation. Awareness, it's very, again, awareness, wisdom, the same thing that I've been talking about. Live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for signs and guidance. Seek guidance if you have to make a major decision in your love life in this week time, because you will be guided, you will be taken to the right path forward. You rock always, Queen of Hearts. You are loved by this person for sure. Then we do have ask for a sign. Again, if you need any sign, make sure you make a prayer around it and let the God guide you through it. If you want, you can ask your God, or pray for that, that God gives you or shows you a white bird. If this person is right for you, you will see a white bird. You can go for that as well, because I could see the white bird here. So I would just give you an example of that. You can do that as well if you want, or you can ask for other signs as well if you want to, but you can try that one as well. That will also help you. Let's see what the charms has to add to the read. Let's see. We do have X. For some of you, it could be an X coming in your life who is ready to give you something stable, but you don't want it. Again, maybe you are doubting their intention, but again, listen to your intuition. Again, for some of you, there could have been a cycle that you completed with this person, and now there is a new phase of your life starting with this person. Again, for some of you, you are waiting for the X of yours, and this person is a new person. So it's going to be different for different people, but I do see some positive changes coming up for you in your love life, and that too are going to be very sudden, which is definitely gonna kind of make you feel like wow, like why am I good enough for this or not. But again, if you have a lack of confidence, if you believe that this is so good to be true for you, then maybe you are going to question everything around this person, around this offer. But if you believe that you are worthy of this good person, this good offer that you receive, you will happily accept it. And I feel like, for majority of you, this offer is going to change your life and is going to bring you a lot of abundance in your life as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal read, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.